a Batman. Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd. I have been sitting at a computer for the past couple days. I'm working on a really cool video. Godzilla, as you know, is coming out and I'm gonna be unboxing this very soon, as well as putting out a really cool Godzilla related sketch. It's really awesome. I've been working very hard on it and that should be coming out later this week, so be sure to look out for that. I'll put an annotation here if it's already out. But I got some downtime, so I thought I would take a little time out and do a couple quick mini reviews, and they're both about DC stuff. First off, Zack Snyder was like, hey, I got Twitter, and hey, I got a camera, and hey, there's Ben Affleck dressed up as Batman and the Batmobile in front of me. You know what I should do today? I should take a picture. Boom! We just saw the first look of Ben Affleck as the new Batman in the Batman vs. Superman or Superman vs. Batman or Man of Steel 2. Will you please title that movie already? Can we get a title, please? It's pretty awesome. I don't know. I was like, whoa. You know, I've been having my reservations about this thing, but this, I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm going to see that. I will see that on a big screen. I just love the way the picture is taken. Like, it's a really good picture. What Instagram filter did you use on that, Zack Snyder? Because I'm just saying that is some good top quality notch filtering you put on that. Affleck looks great as Batman. A lot of people are comparing it to the Frank Miller style of Batman. The Batmobile looks nice. I really am excited about this. I'm glad that they're just like, you know what? We don't want some leak photos. We don't want a bad Affleck out there. We're gonna just right off the bat, boom, here's what you're expecting. Listen up, movie studios. This is what you do, okay? So that you don't have leaks, so you don't have Halloween costumes or crazy figures or behind the scene iPhone shots. You put out something amazing like this. They got a quality camera, they did a quality filter, they did a quality job, nice actual press photo, and put that out there, and now it's headlines, and now people are looking at that and going, okay, I can look at this photo and know exactly the style to expect of Batman. That's how you do it. So, hey, I know I've made my jokes, but I give credit where credit is due, and there's some credit right there. Good job. That is how you pimp out a movie. Now, do the same thing with Superman's new costume, do the same thing with Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Lex, all that stuff out. Just sprinkle till we get that trailer, and hey, then we can be geared up and ready for this thing when you go up against Captain America. Boom! May 6th, 2016. That's a new catchphrase, everybody. Boom, May 6, 2016. Also want to talk real quick about Gotham. The Gotham trailer was released. Gotham is the new Fox show that's coming out in the fall. It's gonna star Jim Gordon. The guy from the OC is now Commissioner Gordon. And it's the early days of Gotham City, so he's still young. Bruce Wayne just had his parents get shot. Everyone's young. It's like the little Gotham babies. It's like little tiny Catwoman, tiny Poison Ivy, young adult Penguin. It's tiny Gotham adventures. We're tiny, we're DC, we live in Gotham City. It's tiny Gotham adventures. Come and join the fun. I say, why stop at Gotham? Let's make more television shows about fictional cities. Let's get a show pre-Power Rangers, call it Angel Grove. Or pre-Tiny Toons, call it Acme Acres. Jada Pinkett is in it as well, but I think she's a new character named Fish Mooney. I mean, I'm really excited to see Jada Pinkett do her thing, but really? Fish Mooney? That's the name for her? What, is it because her husband was talking fish in Shark Tale? Is that why you decided to call her Fish Mooney? Is she related to Paul Mooney? Are we gonna get some Negrodamus quotes from the DC Nation? White people love Cyborg because he makes Static Shock look like Black Lightning. But it definitely seems to want to take that Nolan style feel to it all the way down to the bombs in the trailer. And it also has Bullock in it. I always was a big fan of Bullock from Batman the Animated Series. I just loved his character because he was the one dude that just didn't like Batman at all. And he's just like, I'm a cop. Where's my light? Why don't I have a light on the top of the police building? Commissioner Gordon, I'm freaking Bullock. I love that dude. So I'm glad to see that he's gonna be a main character in this. I'm a little concerned that we do get a little Bruce Wayne in it because I thought that it was going to be like more about Gordon and we would just know that the whole Bruce Wayne / Batman storyline would be happening alongside it, but we wouldn't really be focusing on it. But they're doing that whole thing where like everyone knows everybody. So like Commissioner Gordon meets, or I'm sorry, he's not commissioner yet, he's still a detective, but Gordon, he meets Bruce Wayne as a kid and he's like, I'm gonna find your killer of your parents, and now we all know each other, and Alfred's a major character in it, and it's just like, I kind of wish you would just stuck with the whole Gordon police drama set in the city where we got some wacky supervillain types. But it looks interesting. I love that it's gonna focus a lot on the crime bosses and how all the people get to be where they become to be in the future and the stories that we know of Batman. The only thing that I'm gonna nitpick about, they did this whole montage where it's like, before the Riddler, before Poison Ivy, before Catwoman. I don't want this to become the Easter egg show. I don't want it to be like just random characters popping up. If you're gonna show a character, I'm hoping that it will at least get a progression. Like, it seems like young Catwoman is part of the show. If we can see a progression of these characters, that's fine. But I don't want to have a thing like, hey, what's that creepy little girl over there doing? She's around a bunch of plants. And then we never hear from her again. Like, I don't want that to happen. Like, if you're gonna showcase a villain in some kind of way, you're gonna sprinkle a little Easter egg of them in there, then keep them around so we can see the growth. So this looks interesting. I am a little concerned it's on Fox though. If this was on CW, I'd be like, great, good job. I expect 7, 8 seasons of this thing right after Arrow and the new Flash. But with it being on Fox, if you like this show, if you want this show to succeed, watch it. Don't DVR it. Don't watch it on Hulu or whatever the next day. You need to watch that thing the date and the time that it comes on, because if you do not watch that show right away, I can tell you right now, Gotham's gonna get like 7 different time slots, and then it's gonna be put on Friday 9 o'clock, and then we will never hear from it again because it will be replaced with world's craziest police chases inside of tornadoes. And you better appreciate Gotham because they had to cancel other shows to make room for it. Because of Gotham, we no longer have the Cleveland show. And I'm still mourning over the loss of that to this day. His name was Cleveland Brown, and he was proud to be right back in his hometown with his new family. There was old friends and new friends, there was even a bear. There was good times and bad times and true love they shared, but now they have no place where no one can watch them go. They don't have a TV slot. That was the Cleveland show. See on Adult Swim reruns. Now I want to hear from you. What do you guys think of the new Batman / Batmobile / picture that Zack Snyder put out? Does this make you more excited about the Superman Batman movie? And what do you think of Gotham? Do you think this is going to be a good show? Is it going to be better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., better than Arrow? Let me know in the comments below. How? Be sure to thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I make new nerdy videos all week, every week. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Chain chomp, eop, a bad.